Okay, guys. So, welcome back to Perisno. As you can see, Uliastai has become under siege, and Talrania is not looking too good at the moment. Maccavia has taken some fairly meaningful feasts from us. Galway and Lesbier, I think, including all the villages. And Drahara has also taken Kolvara from us. And they're attempting to take Uliastai. Now this is the only fief we hold, so we are going to defend it as best we can. But, yeah. As you can see, the odds aren't in our favor. They're about 4 to 1. So we're going to see what we can do here. Hopefully we can hold these guys off, but it doesn't look too good. We're probably going to be taken prisoner, but such is the way of things. We're going to join in the battle and hope for the best. It doesn't look good though. Hopefully we can get some work done here. We are just going to fire at everything on the ladder and hope that our infantry can hold them off. We'll weaken shields and get kills that we can get, which is okay, seems to be going alright. But remember, we have to take out almost 1,500 units. So, and we did just advance to level 27 there. So, awesome. Now, I may have to brighten this up just a little bit for YouTube, but hopefully it's not too big of a deal. But yes, we do need to get as many of these guys killed as we can, especially these guys here with the bows, because we don't want them shooting us. No, we do not. And anything we can do. Basically, I'm really nervous at the moment, and we're taking a lot of damage. So we're just going to back up. I don't want to be taken out immediately. And we'll keep pelting these guys with as many bolts as possible. We are severely outnumbered, but we're doing okay. Remember, we only have 300 units, so every unit that we have counts. If they can take out... If every unit can take out 4 men, which is highly doubtful, but if they can, then we serve to gain here. We definitely want to kill the biggest armored guys. We are losing quite a few to the Royal Camel Riders, which isn't great. But there's not much we can do about that. They are going to die. But we haven't lost that many units to death. Only 12 to death. We're doing pretty good. As long as our units can hold the line, we're okay, I think. We definitely want to take out this fellow here. Or not. Come on, men. Hold that line. Don't let them get on the battlements. I really should have built a blacksmith here, but unfortunately that didn't happen, and we just lost a ton of units. Not happy about that. I did try to rest as much as possible to get Allendale healed up, but I don't know if he's actually in the battle at all. We're losing so many units now. It's not looking good. Yeah, I think I missed. Sorry about that. I'll probably end up cutting that out, but I did Alt-Tab by accident. And we do probably need to get in here. Uh-oh. Not good. I'm dead. Maybe. Nope. Saved. Oh, that was lucky. Alright. So hopefully we can, Oh. Hi. Well... Damn. Okay. So far, we've chewed through a tenth, a fourth, something like that. We are losing quite a few of our units, though. This isn't good. Everybody is charging now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see. We're losing so many units, though. I'm wondering if I should just retreat or just throw my entire army at these guys. We've only lost 50. We're getting reinforcements. It's not looking good. I suppose we'll see very soon. If we keep losing units, like if we go above... I do not know, to be honest. I really don't know. Let's go in here and see what's actually going on. Like, they could have so many high tier units, I can't really rotate the camera, unfortunately. Got 200 of them down, but they've also got about 100 of ours down, so we're only doing like 2 to 1, give or take. Yeah, I really don't know. It's not looking good, that's for sure, but we'll see. The tactics is definitely hurting us quite a bit. I may cut some of this out because it is going to be a long siege without me fighting, so we'll see. Well, we're still here. We have pushed them back a little bit away from the spawn, which is good. We kind of have them in this, stuck in this little bottleneck here, which is doing pretty good, I think. Yeah, as you can see, the death and wounded toll is an all-out massacre. It's totally a bloodbath. But I think once more of our units start getting in there, especially the King's Guards and the hackers, we'll start seeing a lot better of a defense. As you can see, our King's Guards are definitely holding things down. But this is still going to be a struggle. We've taken out maybe a fourth of their units now. Or a third, somewhere around in there. My math is probably a little bit off, but yeah. We still have a long way to go, so I will definitely cut away again, and I will see you guys in just a few minutes, maybe. Okay guys, welcome back. Now if we look at the map here, you will notice that it has changed a little bit. We lost Uliastai, but got it back. I've been doing this for many hours, trying to get stuff fixed, and the Talrania was almost entirely wiped out until I just started sieging every ladder's castle that we could and getting some fiefs back for our vassals. We got Murdenhall back, which was taken from us. We got we lost Galway, and then the Hakon took it from Maccavia. I think we lost Durchio's castle. We lost, I think we kept Sinuzga, but we lost Vinica, we lost Riabelt, obviously we lost Leuven and Lesbier again, and let's see, I think we kept Rindy and Tybalt Castle. We lost Rindiar, and I took a Hun. Now I've only asked for one, I think I've asked for 2 fiefs to be rewarded to us. One was Vindicord Castle, which was not awarded to us, which is fine, because mainly I just wanted to help our vassals out. And the other was Vinica. We got Vinica. So we now have a town that is in the heart of our territory. We can protect it easily. And we can also recruit Talranian squires, which level up into Talranian knights. We were demoted from marshalhood one day after we got it, but seeing as we were on such a spree with sieging and it was given to us again, I just called a campaign, and now we have all of these guys following us. We are very liked among our vassals, for the most part. And it looks like we're doing a great job of keeping them sorted out with fiefs. Marteus and Durlians? Is that how you say his name? That's a weird one. Anyway, these two guys are probably the strongest ones with us besides ourselves and King Talrania, maybe. But as you can see, everybody else is doing pretty well. So to finish this episode off, what I thought we would do is try to take Leuven. But I'm a little nervous about this. They don't have too many high tier units except for the Duskfall Riders and the Sentinels. The rest are lowish tier, I'm pretty sure. Shadow Riders are not too bad. And we've actually been doing pretty good at sieging. We're just going to go in and start besieging, and his ladders. And I think altogether we have about 700 units with us. So let's see if we can get these guys to surrender. It would seem not. And you know what? That's fine. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to get taken out immediately. So it's usually what happens because I have no shield. Yeah, that's usually what happens. So what we're going to do is have everybody hold this position. Have cavalry, infantry advance, maybe fall back one, and then archers fall back. Now this may go very badly. It did when I tried to do it before, but we'll see. I think once our units get set up, they'll be okay. We'll go ahead and have everybody spread out twice and have our archers actually advance a little bit. And can we have... it looks like they're pretty okay, actually. So, as you can see, we are having a little bit of trouble. But, I mean, it's a Redwood Nation. There's really nothing we can do to counter these guys. Except hope for the best. If we send in... maybe we get them stand closer and fall back a little. I'd actually like for them to be over here a little bit more. That may actually help. And then fall back just a tad. And now we have more shooting in this area here. We have lost quite a few units already. But like I said, there's really nothing that we can do about this. We could go out and try to recalculate. But honestly, I don't think it's going to matter too much. Have these guys advance. Have archers advance a little. Advance a little more. This takes a lot of micromanaging, I know, but this is how it has to be done. This is how I've been doing it so far, and it's worked out fairly well. To an extent, that is. As you can see, we are getting some kills now, which is really good. Yes, we've lost a lot of units, but as you can see, it is working out quite well now. Since there's so many units here, what I may do is just cut away. That way you guys don't have to sit through a simulated battle. But, this will end the episode off, I think. Hopefully this ends in us taking Leuven. But I will cut away and probably cut back when it's almost over. So I will see you in just a few minutes. Okay, so as you can tell, this is not Leuven at all. It's not even similar. What happened was we had to retreat to draw out some of the archers from the Redwood Nation. They were positioned in such a way that we were taking a huge amount of losses, and I didn't want to just keep throwing numbers at them. And after the retreat, we were interrupted by Queen Arlena and her band of vassals. We had a battle with those guys. We won, just barely. And then we basically had to rest up for the rest of the... Actually, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. We had to rest up before we could continue our sieges. And before we could get back to Leuven, we had to defend a few fiefs. And then we ended up having peace with the Redwood Nation. So, the surprising turn of events has led us to a war with the Maccavians yet again. And now we're taking, I think this is Rendiar Castle? Or actually, no, it's not Rendiar. It's Caradon Castle. And yeah, so we're just waiting for the siege tower to get up there. As you can see, it's going quite well. We outnumbered these guys, I think, around 1,300 to 150 troops or so, maybe. So yeah, we're gonna have our archers follow us because I don't want them charging in there just yet. I'm gonna position them over here and have them stand a little closer now. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a pretty simple siege. It's not gonna be hard at all, I don't think. Just simply because if all else fails, we can just throw numbers at them and win pretty easily. But as you can see, we haven't lost any ourselves, and our vassal comrades have only lost 8 to the enemy's, yeah, over 100 or so. But this will end the episode off. I'm not going to ask for any rewards here because we already have Vinica, and a town is really all I need to recruit troops from and store other units. I did, while this is finishing up, will say that I did get Ire a wife. He married into the family of Count Regal and is also affiliated with the family. But slight problem is, what's going on here? What's going on, guys? Oh, that, you traitorous bastards. So what happened was I hired a constable through our wife, and then went back into Vinica, and she's nowhere to be found. I'm not exactly sure where she is. But we're waiting on a chamberlain, I think. I'm hoping we're going to be able to hire one. If not, we're going to be kind of screwed, as we won't have a treasury, which is odd. I may have to figure out what's going on with that, so we'll see. And let's see, from the prisoners' hold, we don't want anything because they're not Talranian units. And you can see I have fixed our army. We do have 160. We had over 200, but we kept losing a lot of morale for whatever reason. But yeah, single-handedly we have restored. That's no rewards. We have restored the kingdom of Talrania back to its, well, former glory, I should say, from when we cut away in the last episode. Last episode was very, very bad. And we are going to wait here for some time while I talk, but what I'll probably do is raid a couple more fiefs, help out our vassals in our kingdom a little bit more, and then I'll start the next episode after that, most likely. I would really like to reclaim this land down in here, but yes, we do get our chamberlain, which is awesome. I was actually waiting for that. So, what I'm going to do is end this episode off here. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. And I'm just going to wait here off screen and defend this until it gets assigned to a vassal. And we will continue to assault Maccavia and hopefully eventually the Hakon. So, without further ado and delay, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm having a lot of fun, actually. This is really difficult, but as always, I thank you guys for your support and all of your great comments and kindness in the comments section as well. And I will see you in the next episode.